Alrighty, guys. So hopefully everyone can hear me. Welcome, welcome. Happy New Year to everyone joining. Let's go over to the live scene. We're back. Hello. Hopefully this is coming through okay. Yeah, looks to be. So, hey guys, how we doing? Do apologize. I have got my monitor over here, but my camera for you guys here. So, if you see me looking all over the joint, it's because I've not really got a setup right. I'm waiting on 2 new monitors to come, which will be there. So that's the last bit of the setup. But Happy New Year! Welcome. We're back. We're live. We are doing the good shit. And we've got Lloydie joining as well. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. How is everyone doing? How was everyone's Christmas and New Year? Righty. So, yeah. It's nice to be back. So, yeah, today we are going to do a bit of hangout on hobby in the new year, because why not? Happy New Year, Lloydie. How are we doing, my man? How are we doing? So lots of cool bits and bobs to catch up on and to talk about as well. And yeah, we're just going to have a bit of time. We've got some stuff to build, some stuff to talk about. Direction channels going to be going over this next year, really. Lots of exciting stuff has been put in place. We also had our global adventure. I say global, it was driving down to Nottingham, where we met up with Dasmul, Norse Paints, Dave Hammer, Just Your Average Painter. We met up, did loads of games and stuff in Nottingham, and had a ball. And it was really nice to put some faces to names and meet them in person as well. We've also got to talk about UK Games Expo 2025 in Birmingham at the Expo Centre, because we will be attending that. I say we, it's me, but you know what I mean. We'll be attending that as well. So there'll be a chance, if any of you are coming to the UK Games Expo, we can meet up and all that jazz. So yeah, lots to talk about today. As I say, let's put the camera to the test. We also have a proper streaming camera now, so hopefully it should be nice and clear for you guys. Let's just double check on the monitor. Yep. So we've got a proper streaming camera, as well as for photography reasons, we also have a macro lens, meaning we'll be able to take proper army shots. Meaning we can do a work in progress Wednesday, which is going to be coming up as well. So we'll have work in progress Wednesday and all that jazz. So as I say, lots to talk about. But first of all, how is all of you guys doing? So I know it's been a while due to a lot of events and holidays and bank holidays and all that jazz. How are you guys been? What have you been up to? What have you guys been modeling on? Did you get any Warhammer for Xmas? If so, what did you get? Have you got New Year, New Army? Anyone started a new project? Any of that? How have you guys been and what have you been up to? Oh, Ronnie, my man, as well. I was going to send you, I was going to show you the test alert. So this is for Ronnie. When I was thinking about him and the worms, I thought we have to create something. So for, which one is it? So for, is it 10? Let's see, it's for 20 bits. So for 20 bits, you can, Ronnie, you can create a worm to appear on chat, my man. Which I'm hoping this works, but it should appear something like this. There we go, something like that. Get a big worm. And the other one, just for a bit of a laugh as well, is for 10 bits. I think, yeah, it's 10 bits. You can interrupt the stream with a fart as well. Because why not? It's a bit of fun. And it reads out. Well, I like worms. Yeah, man, we got worms and we've got whatever that one is, the fart. It reads a message as well. So if you want to type a message, it comes along with it. I'm still getting used to setting all the alerts up and stuff. Yes, Miko, I know we've got the fart and we've got the worm, and apparently the fart sits there for a while, so I might need to go change that. But hey, not for today's stream. So yeah, there's those on. There's also the channel points as well. I'm going to get a bit more creative with them. So the ideas will be rolling out for that sort of stuff as well. Just make sure everything's nice and lined up. So yeah, what have we done? So huge news, really. Let's start off with where we sort of left off. So I had the opportunity to go and meet the lovely Norse Paints, who came all the way over from foreigner fields to land and pay homage to, I guess, Warhammer World itself. What big child playing with plastic toys? Yeah. So we had the opportunity to meet Norse Paints, and on top of that, the lovely Dasmal who organised it. If no one's familiar with those content creators, it's worthwhile checking out. They were certainly an inspiration for me starting up my own channel. So being able to meet them at Warhammer World was just phenomenal. We also had the opportunity to meet Dave and Simon and loads of other guys who were there, and we had a really great time. And for me, it was really nice, not only to be in Warhammer World, in fact, to play a game with the Crimson Claws of Grendir, which, just as a heads up, guys, we didn't do too well. In fact, we got absolutely massacred by Dark Angels. Now, we could have won. We had 2 Rogel Dawns on the field, and they had all infantry. But in the process of Rule of Cool and making it fair, I did pull the tanks back, not to use them really, because it had just been a one-way fight. So I charged forward with about 40 infantry and a command squad and commissar, painted beautifully on stream as we'd done last year. Oh my god, it was last year, but yes, last year. And we charged forward, we fixed bayonets, we got shot down. In fact, actually 20 guys, 20 of you folks went up against the Lion himself and were massacred in less than about 5 minutes. So we didn't do too well on our first outing, but it was a bit of fun. It was a bit of an expo, and in fact, it wasn't a competitive game. It was just throwing some dice with some really cool people and seeing their awesome models. And for me, seeing the goddamn beautiful models we've been painting. Now, the next thing on top of that is obviously everyone who follows on Twitch. I know we go over this. We're up to 76 followers at the minute. Everyone who follows gets their name on a model. And so what I managed to procure, I'm hoping this comes through okay, is the nameplates have arrived. And I don't know how well the camera is going to zoom in on these. And I hope it zooms in well. If not, they're very small. But basically, everyone's name who is following is now officially on the base stand to go around the base. So once I have got all the models based and ready, which is what I want to be working on in the next couple of streams as we go on, every 76 people's name is in this bag, and it's blurry. Yeah, I appreciate it's blurry. It won't be that great up that close. It's meant for across here. Let's take a look quickly. Cool hand. Thank you, my man. I like my hand too. Yeah, so yeah, I say I don't think it's going to show because of how small the base clips are, but for example, there we go, you can see the name roughly. It's also the lighting's not the best, but yeah, we've got, it's going to be blurry there. We got like Tiz, for example, there. I'm going to see if I can find you, Ron. You'd be one of the slightly smaller ones, I think. What's this one? Adnut. Got Chaos Bloke, got Remnant Chaos. So everyone's name is in here. I've checked them all from the order, so everyone's name is in there. So yeah, we've everyone's going to be represented soon enough, which is going to be awesome. Let's just make my window a little bit bigger so I can actually see the stream. That might help. In fact, we can just go ahead and close that. And we can bring this down. Oh, my stream's gone weird. Bring that down. Do a bit of that. Do a little bit of that. There we go. Cool. So yeah. So we've obviously got all the models' names now. So you guys will be getting pictures of them as they come in the army. The second thing I went ahead and done was make some purchases. Just some small purchases. First of all, I managed to get my hands on the, forget what the thing is, the Unbroken model. So the Catacomb Sergeant, who obviously we will be painting up in the army. So there will be a chance for someone to get their name on this model, which obviously is a limited edition, one-of-a-kind model. So big points here. Next we will have is the next model I bought was the man, the myth, the legend himself, Lieutenant Titus from Space Marine 2, meaning we are, yo, Wargaming 132, welcome, hello, thank you for joining, my man. So yeah, we've got Titus next, who will be coming forth into the army. Now, he won't obviously play with the Guard, but as a cool hero, we might do a Space Marine 2 campaign. I'll talk a little bit more about some ideas I'm going to be running. But anyway, we've got Titus, so we're going to build him, paint him on stream. Obviously, we can't change the name on him. But yeah, I thought that was just a cool model to pick up, especially when at Warhammer World. Next, we have another officer because we are nearing having to build 3rd platoon. In fact, actually, this officer is going with the command squad to form up the tank company's command squad. So there's another HQ unit for someone to grab their name on. We also have some shock troops. Oh, if I get them on the screen. Got some shock troops here as well. Some have the last night. Some have that last night. I don't get that, Ronnie, but please expand on that. My brain is not functioning because I am still a little bit hungover from New Year's. So we've got some Cadian shock troops as well, because obviously we have been growing our following again. So yeah, more of you getting represented in the army here. I'll talk a bit more about these guys, but I have got downstairs a full Necromunda gang. In fact, it's not going to be a Necromunda gang, it's going to be a Darktide gang. Now you're probably going, wait, what do you mean Darktide? We are going to be doing as a side project and a series of YouTube videos building Darktide the video game and making it a playable campaign. Now how we're going to do this is by using the Necromunda scenery and tile range to create boards and stuff, so there will be some YouTube content around that as that builds and grows, but this will be based in the lore and narrative for ourselves on the planet Grendir, which is obviously our stream planet. So there will be the opportunity for folk to potentially be named for a gang and a campaign that will be appearing at the local game store where I'm at. So there's that happening as well as a little secret side project, and that's going to be mainly done on YouTube, but we may be doing some building and batch painting on the streams as well. What I haven't got with me, just because I've not got room and kind of left it downstairs in the downstairs hobby area, is we have also got 4 boxes of the Start Collecting Astra Militarum. Reason I picked up 4 boxes is because obviously when Krieg drop, which is hopefully soon, they're going to potentially be changing the Start Collecting box to the Attillans, which for me, it's a bit of a disappointment if I'm perfectly honest. I liked the original one. It gave you enough unique models to with the bloody tanks. Thank you, Ronnie. And so yeah, there's the opportunity for that to come across. I totally forgot what I was saying. Cheers for throwing me off there, Ronnie. Much love. So yeah, there's basically another 80 infantry plus that squad 90, which is going to make up the 100, which will be another platoon. So basically, I batch bought them while they're still on the market, because I have a feeling that they're going to get taken off. Once they're taken off, it's going to be difficult to batch by infantry. That's the reason I do it. So there's 4 boxes downstairs. So again, we've still got loads to work on there. We have also picked up another heavy weapons team. I need to get used to where my camera is. Picked up another heavy weapons squad as well. So we will be flanking and building out some autocannons and heavy bolters and mortar teams. So we've got one of these. I'm going to pick up another 2 more in the month of February. And I guess really the big one that everyone's waited for, which I did promise many moons ago, in fact promised it when we started the channel, is it's actually too big to fit on camera. The Baneblade. It's really too big to fit on camera. Jesus Christ. Well, it's a Baneblade. That kind of killed the moment. Actually, can I not just do a cheeky... It's the Baneblade! Now, well, there it is, Ronnie. There is the bloody tank itself. It is finally here. We have our hands on the Baneblade. This was obviously the goal for when we get to 100 followers on Twitch, and we will be still going through with that. But I wanted to make the purchase because this was made at Warhammer World. So this tank is going to be the first super heavy. 11 barrels of oh, I like that. We might have to write that on there, actually. I like that, 11 barrels of hell. This is the first Baneblade for the army. Now, I say first because, as many of you have discussed in DMs and chats and commented on posts and stuff, we may need to get some more super heavies. In fact, we will be getting more super heavies. For every 100... Yes, Miko, we have a Baneblade. This is a Baneblade! Now, this first one will be built as a Baneblade, the classic, the meanest looking goddamn tank there is in 40k. That looks so amazing. We're going to have to build it as the Baneblade. But there will be opportunities for a Shadow Sword, not the Octoblade, because that's all of them. Basically, we need more super heavies. And how are we going to build a super heavy company unless we have loads of super heavies? That's the question, Ronnie. That's my philosophy to you, is how do we do it? I don't know. I feel like we just need more. So what we will be doing is for every 100 followers we get on the Twitch, we will do a super heavy to the army. I am also going to be looking into setting up a Patreon this year. Now, again, it's totally optional. What we will do with the Patreon is we'll set goals on there as well. So for every X amount of members, we'll also trigger a super heavy. So that way, Twitch gang can help get super heavies, Patreon can help get super heavies, and the super heavies will have a crew, and it will be a limited space, and there'll be challenges and rewards for people to get involved in helping the channel grow to get their name marked on the crew. For example, we obviously have who everyone wants to be is the tank commander. We'll have gunner or gunners. We'll have loaders, we'll have drivers, so people will be named, and what we'll do is we will be creating a little plaque with each tank, which will have those names in it, so they'll always be on there. So super heavies are going to be a big deal for the channel, basically. And yeah, if you're able to get involved and stick around and keep up to date, obviously in the Discord, which I know needs sorted. I know those everyday chats are getting annoying. They're even annoying me. I just can't remember how I did them. So that is getting fixed. But yes, we will be working on a Baneblade. We will start building and getting that painted for the first one. And hopefully with that as well, we'll be going forward and creating more stuff from there. So that's what the current projects are. As well as that, obviously, all of this jazz needs painted, built, based, weathered, all that good shit. So we've obviously got that to work on as well. Streaming will be happening on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays again. So it'll still be happening 3 times a week. We'll stream. Monday's stream is going to be a hangout and hobby, and that's mainly going to be building. Wednesday stream is going to be a work in progress painting stream. So we'll take a look at what we've been working on and discuss sort of content which is coming out on YouTube, TikTok, obviously Twitch, Instagram as well. And then Fridays is going to be a Fun Day Friday stream. So to make it a bit different and make it a bit more interesting for you, the viewers, what we will be doing is looking at doing either something like a Warhammer video game, where, you know what, just on a Friday evening, come grab a brewski, and we're going to play some Space Marine 2, or some Darktide, or some Inquisitor, or Rogue Trader, or Dawn of War, whatever we want to play. We'll whack up a stream, and we'll have a sit back and a laugh and play some video games. It'll also be a time where we're going to try and start getting you guys involved more with the chats. So, Fun Day Friday streams, there will be the opportunity to jump in the Discord in the chat function, or potentially do a collab cam if you've got a setup already. We will be getting you guys involved. So on a Friday, you can come on for a couple hours and do a hangout and hobby collab, basically. You tell us a little bit about yourself, a bit about what you're working on, show it off, we'll get that all sorted. And I think it'll be a nice way to engage and get you guys involved as well. So Fun Day Friday streams going to be either video games or with people online. as in you guys. If we've got any guests, if we're lucky to get any guests or anything on, that's also when we would do guest streams. So on a Friday, be that, for example, if Dasmal was, wanted to come on, or Norse Paints was able to sort of make it. I'm just using them as example because there's broad content out there. That's when we would get those guys involved as well. So Friday is going to be a bit different. Monday's post on Instagram will tell you what is coming the Friday, so you'll have a week's notice of what's going to appear on stream, basically. So that's all sorted as well. So I think that's everything up to date. So obviously we've got the Baneblade, woohoo! We've got obviously loads of new followers and stuff coming in. In fact, we actually had someone join 31 minutes ago, which was Piff012. So shout out to Piff012. Thank you so much for joining the family and the army. Welcome, you're recruited. You have got to kill the lion because we did get brutally massacred against the lion when we played. It's also really weird having to look at the monitor and the camera. So do apologize. What we're working on today, though, nice and straightforward, is, well, you guys decide. What do you want to see? We've got those kits that I've showed you apart from the Baneblade. We can do Titus, we can do the Unbroken Hero, we can do some infantry, heavy weapons teams, the Castellan. What do you guys want to see us build? And we'll get cracking on. I'll wait for chat to pick up. I'm hoping. What do you guys want to see us build today? If someone drops a message. Titus? I think it'd be rude not to do Titus. Where's the man? Let's have a look. Oh, there's my head. Sorry about that, guys. Right. Oh, we got conflict. Well, why don't we do Titus first and we'll do the Castellan? Sound good? They're going to be nice, quick, easy builds because they're one model, so we should be able to blitz through them. So, let's hope this comes through. Now, I am going to slightly adjust the camera in a bit to there. Okay. So there, let's start off with Titus. So, let's get this opened. I'm building my Castellan. Nice, man. Nice. What options are you going to go with your Castellan with? What weapon options are you going to give your Castellan, Ronnie? Anything particular? There he is, the man, the myth, the goddamn legend. It's actually pretty straightforward. Nice, that's what we like. It looks easy enough. It's a bit of a push fit as well. Nice. Oh. Righty-roo. Bolt gun or plasma and fist. Nice. Fist is always a good option. It is always a good shout. It gives them close combat, especially if you're doing a 20 infantry with command squad in it. It gives them a bit of combat defense as well. So I do like the power fist move, but then I feel like the chainsword's iconic. All right, where are we starting off? We're starting off with number 5 and number 6. Let's give this a go, shall we? Oh, it is made of a very different plastic. That's interesting, G-dubs. Oh, I was using my clippers the wrong way around. Whoopsie daisy. So I've got some new clippers and stuff as well. So if anyone's wondering, these are the Army Painter fine nose clippers and scalpel. Just managed to get them for a Christmas present, so giving them a go. So far, so good. Seem to be working quite nicely. So that's always a win. So let's get Lieutenant Titus clipped off, and I have did everyone see the Secret Labs as well? If so, what was your opinion of the Secret Labs episode? Did you enjoy it? Did you think it was good? I thought it was bloody brilliant. I know some people had different views. Just need to grab my mouse quickly. We can turn that off. Did everyone see it or get the chance to see it? Oh, need more guardsmen. What, the Secret Labs episode, or just in general that we need more guardsmen? Because I agree with both. I would love to see a Warhammer TV show. I know obviously we had so Iron Within, where we got a bit of hint of guard action. That was nice. Obviously they go traitor, which is, you know, not ideal. Secret level, yeah, secret level. I always knew, because they'd announced it before, that it's going to be based on Titus, and clearly with the hit of Space Marine 2, which is a phenomenal game, they're obviously going to lean heavily into that. Obviously, the introduction of that new character as well. The name surpasses me at the minute, but you know, they're clearly going to look to expand on that, which is fair enough. You know, it's Games Workshop. They're gonna work with what makes them money. Obviously, that's how GW works. So, yeah, you know, it's quite nice, quite interesting to see the direction Games Workshop is going to be taking it. With the Titus, I hope that they. I don't know. I don't know what they do. I hope they bring him out in the Codex. Obviously, are they going to make him a major part of the game? Are they going to make him like a named Ultramarine character? That could be interesting, because if they're bringing back sort of, I say, small characters, thinking of other armies, you know, it would be interesting then to have. I hope don't kill off. You hope they don't kill him off, I'm guessing is what you meant, Ronnie. I'm guessing there, bud. Why would they kill him off? Yeah, I don't see why they'd kill off their moneymaker, because you can just keep him going in games and shit, can't you? Also just fucking lost the needle to my glue, which is brilliant, because, well, obviously I needed it. Oh, there it is. Ugh. Let's get this glue fixed. Why is it? Oh, it's stuck. It's how long I've not used it and didn't clean it down properly. Let's just uncave this needle. Ah, it's stuck on there tight. Can we clip it off? There we go. Should hopefully be able to take off. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see the direction they take the whole Titus narrative. I think it's been good for them to have someone, because it's easy, you know, for Space Marines. It'd be easy enough to add in, you know, someone big name, big hero that they've already got, taking the direction of this guy from a game who really, you know, initially wasn't a massive name, and they've turned him into this absolute legend. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what direction they take it. Let's just make sure that the barrel is clear. Nice. There we go. Oh, righty roo. So we are going to glue it. I know it's push fit, but I'm not a fan of the push fit process from G-Dubs. In my personal opinion, if it's push fit, you should be gluing it. But it is there for quick and easy, isn't it? So, you know. And I've already broken it. And away we go with the messing of everything up straight away on stream. Right. Okay, bro. So we've broken the arm off. Broken the pin off. This is why I do not like push fit. It is so sensitive to fucking everything. Right, it's gonna go in like that. Well, we're officially back streaming, aren't we? If we've not, you know, a moment we click that go button, it's all gone to shit. It's clearly going like that. How's the new? Obviously, I'm just going to be asking for a while I figure it out. But how is the new camera angle for you guys? Is that coming out clearly enough? Can you see everything? Because obviously it's now a top-down angle. So I'm hoping that makes it easier for everyone to see. Is the plan, at least. We need the shin guard. Oh, they've even got modelled in battle damage. How lovely. One, two, what was the third option? What am I looking over there? 1, 2, and number 3. Yeah, nice. There we go. I see what works on if it in camera. Yeah, it's just I've got to figure out again where the cameras and stuff are. I'm hoping as well. I have put an order, and basically I'm going to be getting two um, displays, two monitors, which should go there. So rather than having to look over here all the time, I'll have what you guys can see, and then the stream chat on two separate monitors. That's the last thing I'm waiting for the streaming setup to come through. Otherwise, everything's more or less good to go. We've obviously got the new camera, which is up here. It's a Canon R8, and I did have the macro lens on it, but in fact, it was easier and getting better viewage with the 35 to 50 lens on it. So that's the reason we've got quite a nice wide angle. For detailed shots, and when we do photography, we'll be using the 100mm macro, so we'll be able to get sort of nice up close shots with it, which will obviously make it easier for doing posts on Instagram and stuff, getting some high class content as well. Also, Instagram, everyone who's been following over on the Instagram and sharing all the likes and stuff, massive thank you. Instagram really has popped off lately. We took one post from, I think, did we get 240, 250 likes or something silly, which was bonkers. So yeah, Instagram's been going really well. So massive thank you to everyone as well for all the love over there. And yeah, it's just nice to be getting back into the swing of things. And yeah, 2025 is going to be the year of the stream. It's going to be looking at really refining what we're doing and how we're doing it. Obviously, we learned some lessons 2024 when we set up and tried things out. Now it's going to be working not only on the army, which you guys, I know, is the main thing everyone's watching for. It's going to be looking at what we can do to make more engaging content on stream. So, for example, fun cheers, fun bits. We're going to do some giveaways and stuff. So, yeah, lots happening, lots to be excited for. And now that I finally understand just the whole general idea of content creation, actually, it's going to be awesome to begin working on it more full time. I say full time, not as a full time job, but just for a bit more of an idea of what I'm doing. Also, why is this knee pad not wanting to go in? There we go. Fucking hate push fit models. Just make him a plastic kit. At least he's not too expensive, though. That is one bonus, because yeah, I was a little bit worried when right, what's the next stage? It's going into here. Yeah, nice. Swear to God, push fit models hate me. See if we can just get that to go. Ooh, get that to go in a bit more. There we go. No, don't really like that. Oh no, that's right. Oh, so yeah, what have you guys been working on, Ronnie? What projects have you been working on recently, bud? Obviously, I know you're working on the Castellan at the moment, but what else have you been working on, buddy? We are also just going to be going for the unhelmeted version because I want to paint this quite high detail, and I think given the opportunity to paint a face at that level of detail as well is going to be good for the model. Welcome everyone who's joining. How are we? Welcome, happy new year. First stream back. How is everyone doing? Thank you for joining first stream of the year. What projects has everyone been working on? Has anyone started a new year, new army? That's the main question. I've got to know, is anyone doing a new year, new army challenge? If so, what army are you working on? For us, or for me? No, for us, because we're a family here. I got an old Night Lord from 2002. Oh, Ronnie, can we see a pic, please? Can we have a look, see Lou? Also, for everyone in chat, is anyone planning on attending UK Games Expo 2025? Is anyone going? Because again, as I said before, I will be attending. I'll be attending the Saturday and Sunday. I'm doing Tau for New Army. Are you actually doing Tau, Ronnie? That's... Please tell me you're not doing Tau. Nothing wrong with... Well, no, everything's wrong with Tau. Hey, if you're doing Tau for New Army, go for it, man. If only Secret Labs was Titus going around. Lord Solo, thank you for joining over on the Instagram. Welcome. Happy New Year, buddy. Lovely to see you back. How you doing, pal? Imagine Secret Labs was just against the Tau, and it was just Titus running around kicking the shit out of the Tau. That, I would take my wallet. I would pay money to see Titus run around and kick the shit out of Tau. That would be brilliant. Henry Cavill, I'm expecting things. I'm missing, I can't. I'm missing, I can't. What? I'm missing, I can't. I hate fish. Yeah, well, good. Don't collect Tau. Collect Guard. If you're ever thinking, what army should I collect? Imperial Guard. Not this Astra Militarum bullshit either. It's fucking Imperial Guard. It's the only army I'll accept it as. Right, shoulder pads. We need to make sure these go on the right. Yes, Lord Solar. Hello. Let's get these tidied up as well. Oh, there we go. Lovely. So yeah, hoping to make some huge progress this year, both on the Twitch. I'm thinking first quarter, to give you a breakdown of my roadmap, because I've actually done a roadmap for this year. What I kind of want from this year as a... I'm using this term content creator very loosely. Basically, how I'm seeing this go going is I've broken it down into the quarter. So quarter one, which we're in now, January to March, is going to mainly be refining the Twitch and looking at making that the best possible version of itself. So what I mean by that is making it a lot more interactive for folk, and making sure all the alert functions, chat boxes, all that stuff works well. Lord Sir, hello, how are we? So that way, you know, Twitch basically can then take care of itself, if that makes sense. It's one of those where if actually you just invest a little time into it, it then doesn't need much work, at least from what I've seen. So that's what we're going to be looking to do. So Twitch gang will be getting the first sort of major updates. So that's going to be the focus for... Whoa, that music's really loud. Oh, where's my headset? That's going to be the main focus for Q1. Army-wise, we are going to be refining what we've got. So the Bloody First, the Armored Mech Company of the first 50 followers who joined us over on Twitch, will be getting finalized, completed, and put out the way. So all that's left to do is make sure all the bases are done on the infantry. Obviously, we need nameplates to go up. Once nameplates are up, what we will then be looking at doing is weathering, and then we'll do an army shoot. So we'll take a picture of the entire company, and then from there it will be a case of, once their photos are taken and done, we'll then be getting them loaded up into the army display case, which there will be a post coming up, but I've built a IKEA display case, which is where the army will then get its photo taken, and then we'll have the first 50 closed. What we'll then be doing is that second platoon, which we're currently in the process of working on, which is obviously we need another 24 followers to complete that sort of platoon. But we're going to be adding into that, so that's going to have some heavy weapons and stuff. On top of that, we have also got the Leman Russ Armored Tank Company to be working on. So first squadron, which is 3 Leman Russ battle tanks and a tank commander, all equipped with the El Clasico variants, so battle cannon, las cannon, and sponsoon bolters. That will also be getting worked on as well. So yeah, once that's finished, we're going to then need to do some tank commander naming, and then really from there we then are going to be needing to get into games. because we're building this army, but we want to start telling some stories. So we will then do, once the army's in a good place, as in once we've got the first 2 platoons sort of captured and done, which obviously represents the first 100 of the Twitch family, we will then be looking at doing some army building. So we'll live stream, we'll grab some beer, we'll sit back, we'll put some music on, and we will build the army in chat. And we'll look at creating a 2,000 point army, and we might do some themed armies. So create a 2,000 point army themed around an artillery regiment or a tank company, blah, 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 whatever. And we'll do them, and you guys as the chat will decide, basically. And we'll play the games. We'll then do some reports from the front lines. Did it work well? Did it not work well? Did we get obliterated by Dark Angels in like 3 turns? Not that that's happened before. So yeah, there'll be lots of opportunities there for you guys to then get involved with what armies we're taking. I will be bringing down a 2,000 point force to the UK Games Expo. So again, we'll need to decide what we're bringing. Build a Tau army on stream. You know what, Ronnie? I will do you a deal. Seeing as I'm great at doing deals on stream, but then it also leads to mass following and a bit of a laugh. What we will do is I have got a donation set up on Twitch. Don't know why I'm looking over here when I'm trying to talk over here. I have got a donation set up on Twitch for Maggie's Center. Okay. If we hit the £50, sorry, not if, when we hit the £50 donation to charity, I will build 1 Tau unit. I'll build 1 Tau unit. So if you want to utterly disgrace me and humiliate me, and I'll do it all on stream. In fact, I might even wear a clown nose on stream because it'll be such a joke. I will build a Tau for every £50 raised to Maggie's Center for charity. I will come on as the clown, the Warhammer clown, and build a Tau unit which you guys can pick and decide within reason. This is where they're like Manta. I need to build them, buy a Manta and build it on stream. Not happening. I'd rather use it as a terrain piece, to be honest, under the foot of a Warlord Titan. So yes, for every £50 raised for the charity, we'll build 1 Tau unit. I will hate myself for agreeing to this, but do you know what? If it raises money for a good cause and we can have a bit of a laugh about it as well, I will absolutely support that. So there is, I'll put that in the description. If you want to humiliate me from building Xenos models, we'll do it. We will do it, but we'll do it for a good cause. We're just not going to do it because we want to take the piss out of me because, well, I mean, you guys would do that anyway. So if you want to see that happen, there is a donation button on Twitch. It's a £50 goal. It's for a great cause. It's supporting people with cancer and families who haven't been impacted by cancer. For context, they were a great support for me over the last sort of 2 years with what's happened with myself. So for me, it's a very personal reason, which is why I want to support them. But for a bit of fun, for every £50 raised, we'll buy a Tau model and we'll build it. And it goes towards a good cause. Because, hey, we're all here for a bit of fun, aren't we? Keep looking over there. I keep forgetting chats over here. We're all here for a good cause. And we're all here for a bit of fun. So, if that's what it takes, as much as it utterly disgusts me, we'll fucking do it. So, there you go. There's your incentive. If you want to donate, don't donate to me. There's no point. Doesn't, you know, it does help the stream, but I've not worked all that out. The better cause is Maggie's Center up there. So if you're able to on Twitch and you know, if you are looking to donate, please don't donate to me. The whole point is the stuff's free and going out. We're going to sort out potentially a Patreon, you know, depending. But realistically, if you want to be a good cause, a good Samaritan, and eventually see me in a clown nose building a fish army, then you know where the button is. It's up there. So, my God, what have I committed myself to? Anyway, tally ho. Let's keep building. What do we need to do? We need to add a backpack and a pistol. Oh, and that's it. See, I told you we could bash through them pretty quickly. Nice easy model. We've already got the backpack done because I accidentally cut it off, and I need to remember on stream, so I can't cut. There we go. So yeah, yes, let's keep on diddly doing and seeing how we go. What would be, so Roddy, go on, seeing as you were the inspo behind that for the charity, go on then. What would be the first, we'd get a HQ model to start, so what would be the first Tau HQ model you would want to see me build for a good reason? For a good cause. My god, what have I done to myself? Fish people. Disgusting. Disgusting. Oh well, bit of a hoot, hey? Right, what am I doing? I am gluing the gun pouch. Oh, that's tight, G-dubs. Even for a push fit, that's tight. Works. The glue fumes are getting to you. Yeah, I've been away from the glue fumes for a little while. I did pick up some army painter glue actually, and that it was good glue. Don't get me wrong, but that absolutely reeked. Yeah, you could definitely get a cheeky like orcish high off of that. I'm not talking about that actually. Don't know where that's going to go and what that's going to lead to. Shadow Twitch ban. Let's go. There we go. Lieutenant Titus of the Ultramarines. You are ready to be... Well, apparently not ready to be glued into your base, you cheeky bastard. Come on. There we go. Come on. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Hi, bro. Have a good 2K25. You too, my man. It's going to be a good one, isn't it? Well, hopefully. Let's get the camera zoomed in. There he is. The man of the hour. Just want to double check how that's coming through. Seems to be coming through a little bit blurry on Twitch. It's clear on there. I don't know. I don't know, and I'm not going to mess around with it. Do the ethereal. Yeah, we could do the ethereal. That's a nice model to start off with. There you go. The Xenos Slayer, chaos-hating hero of the Imperium. Well, actually, no, that's only Caiaphas Cain. It's the hero of the Imperium. There we go. We have Titus underway, built, ready to be prime. Boom. So, one thing I am also going to be doing to keep track of what we do this year is I am working on a spreadsheet. I know, how exciting. Spreadsheets, hey, I'm on stream. Oh, disgusting. But what we will be doing is a 2025 model record. So, it's going to be date of... So, model name, quantity, build, painted, finished. So we're going to keep a little register of what we're doing. So 01-25, we have Titus. We got one, and he is built. And yeah, there we go. Do the ethereal. So yeah, we'll do the ethereal. So there you go. For £50, when we get the £50 amount, yeah, we'll build the ethereal. Fuck it, why not? Let's do it. Sniff some more glue while we're at it. No, joking. Please don't go sniffing glue. Or at least I'm not promoting you sniffing glue. Next things next, Ronnie. You said 4B. Cadian. Oh, I just battered my head. Cadian Castellan. There we go. Let's get after it. Let's get them done. So, let's get the Cadian Castellan done. So, I am going to build this guy as a las pistol chainsword. I know, not exciting. Reason being is, you know, we just need some normal. Go drink paint instead. Do you know what, Ronnie? I think if you drink paint after you've sniffed glue, I think it cancels each other out, doesn't it? I think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure I read that in an article. I'm not condoning or encouraging drinking paint or sniffing glue, by the way, if you choose to do that. Good luck. Oh, also, just remembered, we have a little Cadian Glory. Oh, I mean, let's get this to focus in. We have a little Cadian Glory sticker. Grim Gambit. Thank you, my man. I will have a good 2025. You have a good 2025 too, though. That's the deal. So if anyone is at UK Games Expo, for example, or we meet or we play, I have a little bag. I have a little bag of about 100 stickers. And as well as like giveaways, or if we do anything like where we're sending stuff in the post, there'll be opportunity to get these. We are going to do some bigger ones. This was just a test batch for 100. I know, test batch of 100, great. But yes, there is the opportunity to get these. We're also getting some dice made. So if you do see me out and about, or you see the army out and about, do come and say hi so you can get your Cadian Glory sticker. And then you can take a little post around on Insta with it. And we can see the amount of people that we've met in real life. And they can get to see their own model in the guard. In the guard, son. So yes, officer time. Let's have a look-see-loo. What have we got to do? 3 to 4, 1 to 2. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we need to decide if it's a leaning pose or a shooting pose. Might do a bolt pistol and chainsword, actually. I feel like a proper officer should have a bolt pistol. You have one of those, one of the Castellans? Cadian Castellans, or do you have one of the stickers? If you've got a sticker, I'd be surprised, because did you come into my house and grab a sticker? Because they only got delivered the other day. Speedy delivery, by the way, as well. It's really chuffed with that. What am I cutting out? Number 1. Right, number 1. And we need number 2. Counting with Xander. Number 2. There we go. Both. Oh, that's a difficult cut. There we go. 1, 2. Let's get this underway. Let's get after it. Oh, let's throw model parts around, shall we? Oh, that does. Oh, yeah, the camera quality's right there, up close. Nice. Not sure what's going on with the Twitch gang. It seems a little bit blurry, but I am getting new internet fitted. So I'm hoping with the new internet fitted, I'll have a better upload speed. I'm wondering if the upload speed's capping me. Let me take a look quickly, actually. Settings, output. Stream, that's fine. Video. Don't know. Let me take a look at that. I'll take a look. I had game with guard against Grey Knights. Oh, how did that go, bro? I imagine it went very one way. Being the almighty Grey Knights. What was quite funny when we were playing is Simon was when we were at Warhammer World. So we did a 2v2 basically when we were playing. So we had myself and Dave, who was playing his Space Marines, and it was obviously myself with the guard, and we were playing Simon, who had brought Custodes, and Dark Angels was on the other team. And yeah, we were playing, and we went up against Dark Angels. Turn 1, they didn't really have any anti-tank, so turn 1 I rocked up with 2 Rogel Dawns and was just like, you're dead, and it was like, do you know what, it's not really fun, is it? Because it'd be great to, you know, total your opponent turn 1, you know, all that jazz, but you know, we're all here to have a bit of fun, and I don't want to be that guy. I'm always worried about being that guy. So I was like, right, we're gonna pull the tanks back. And we just had a full-on infantry battle, and it was a hoot. A hoot that we lost. But do you know what? Hey-oh, what's the matter? It was a bit of fun. Also, why is this leg so difficult to put on? What in the... Have they chained that? No, that's not right. That looks like you got a twisted ankle. Should we build an officer with a twisted ankle? No. What is going on with this? Have they changed the positioning or something? Nah, that's not. That's a very bad. I had a game of Guard against Grey Knight. It's great for my. You have problems too. Yeah, are you? Because you're building a Castellan as well. Are you having issues with the feet there, Ronnie? That seems very badly instructed. It's just like this part fits with this part, but there's going to be a huge gap or an awkward angle. And I know it doesn't fit like that. I know it doesn't fit like that. It should fit straight on. Am I doing it the wrong way? Ah, I was doing it the wrong way. I was doing it the wrong way, Ronnie. So if you're having problems, turn it 180 degrees around. That explains that. Okay, I'm an idiot. Right, anyway. Pressing on. Turn it 180 degrees and you'll be fine. So yeah, next we are going to be doing the other leg. Joys. So yeah, it was so basically the board was split, so we had Dark Angels, Custodes, Imperial Guard, Space Marines, and we were basically playing two small games, but like we're playing together, if that makes sense. So we had like the Custodes and Dark Angels basically coming down in a line. Now I obviously know Custodes are very expensive, and you know narratively they are to a Space Marine what a Space Marine is to a Guardsman, right? They're these super warriors. Then they met Dave and his Space Marines and that ability for the goddamn moment. Now, it didn't bother me. Well, it didn't bother anyone. That's unfair. It didn't cause me any concerns because obviously Dave was on my team. So, for the moment was great. But for the Custodes, I think turn one they lost like 600 points. Obviously, for Custodes, that's not a lot, is it? Because that's only like 2 models. But yeah, the Marines just walked the Custodes, and it was just funny. Simon was there just in disbelief. He had the quickest turns because obviously least model count, and it was just every turn. It was Oath of Moment, you're dead. Oath of Moment, you're dead, and it was brilliant. We all had a laugh and we all had a beer and it was great. But yeah, golly gosh, Warhammer has made Space Marines way too powerful. Like, a squad of Custodes should be able to knock a squad. What was it? It was like a squad of Custodes with the Eternity Spears or whatever they've got versus 10 Assault Intercessors. And the Assault Intercessors absolutely battered them. And it was like, well, this is why Warhammer has problems. Because narratively, that just wouldn't happen. But hey-oh, we had fun. It was a hoot. It was a good game. As I say, we got absolutely massacred. I had Moment the Grey Knight Terminator. What do you mean there, buddy? I had Moment the Grey Knight. Yeah, you had Momented the Grey Knight Terminator, or what do you mean? Also, where are we up to? Do we do a lean impose? I think we do a lean impose, don't we? Yeah, lean impose is better for shooting. He's with Terminator. I had Moment the Grey Knight Terminator. What do you mean there, bud? Where are we going? We're going 9 and 8. 9 and 8. So we're gonna go for the shooting pose because I think the bolt gun angle looks the best with the shooting pose. He's with Terminator. I'll wait for you to expand on that for me, Ronnie, because I'm a little bit confused, bud. By what exactly you mean he's with Terminator? I don't know much about Grey Knights. Have I played Grey Knights? I maybe have played Grey Knights. I think I played Grey Knights when they first came out, though. As in played against them. I own 5 Grey Knights with the Imperial Agents box that came out, because obviously they were part of it. I had a good time with my guard against this Grey Knight Terminator. Oh, did it walk the floor? Did the Grey Knight Terminator walk the floor? Or was it the case of the competitiveness of Warhammer came in, and it's like actually 20 guardsmen just kill a Grey Knight Terminator, even though that would never, ever actually happen. Not in your wildest dreams. What was the result of the game? Did Guard win or did Grey Knights win? Or was it a draw? Actually, it's never a draw. You can never draw on Warhammer. One must survive. Where was... Yeah, that's it. Right. Cool. Certainly be interesting to hear about the game. Number 9, number 8, and then number 7 on top. That's fine. So let's get this all glued in and sorted. So we want this to connect to there. And we got number 7 to clip on front. Where is it? Number 7. There it is. Yeah, 10-man Terminator dead turn 1 by my infantry. You killed a 10-man Terminator squad with infantry. Was it, how many infantry? How many infantry did it take? And what weapons were you running? Were you running like plasma melter combos? Because obviously I would be running, if I'm going against the Astartes, I would be running plasma melter combo infantry squads. Definitely shock troops for the double weapons as well. Unless you're going to put heavy weapons in, I suppose. But then heavy weapons are a bit sluggish, aren't they? Also, I'm hoping we get Krieg soon. Yeah, 10-man Terminator, Grey Knight Terminator squad by infantry. That's just those. Those are moments where it's like, overpowered. But it's like, it's just the game needs rewritten to make Space Marines what Space Marines are. But then you couldn't play a Space Marine army like you could you? To be fair, you certainly couldn't play a Custode army. Right, there we go. Like, if you had it all as law would dictate, I guess it would be a little bit broken. Let's see what we got here. Let's take a look. I want to see how we do the arm. Welcome. People joining, come say hello. Don't hide in the shadows. Come forth, say hi. Do not be shy. We are working on a Cadian Castellan at the moment, and we have just finished the Lieutenant Titus model for Space Marine 2. Let's see if we can get him to focus on. Oh, hopefully. Camera? You gonna camera for me? There we go. That's what we've been working on. Plasma generate with a command on Inquisitor. Right. So you were like proper, not competitive, but like you were running proper squads to deal with that. That's, yeah. Plasma grenade with a command. The year is renewed. A lot of rights. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound like I was joking there, but I was. A lot of rights. Hello. Happy New Year, my man. How are we doing? Lovely to see you here. A lot of rights. I think I have your name actually at top. It sounds weird, doesn't it? I have your name. No. Obviously, Lord of Rights. Hello, welcome. We got the name base plates printed, so everyone who follows obviously got their. Oh my God! Look, it's Daz Maul. Can we get this camera to actually? I know I might have to do this actually. I don't know. Can it focus on that? Go on. No, you're just gonna be blurry. Oh, there you go, Daz Maul. We've got Daz Maul's name there. How are we doing, Lord of Rights? Lovely to see you back, my man. Lovely to be back. How are you doing, bud? What was I working on? Number 14. Number 14 is this one. And what do we say? We're going to give him bolt pistol. Yeah, bolt pistol and chainsword. Just make him a lowly. Inquisitor, have my squad, anti-psycho to las guns. Yes. And then command squad, I take it you're issuing the take aim strategy as well. So that's what I would certainly be doing. So did you give him take aim? So put take aim order on, and then the I forgot about the anti-psycho. Yeah, Jesus, you really came equipped to knock out fucking Grey Knights then. Ironic, really, taking an Inquisitor. Let's go. Yes, indeed. Let's just go. I know, we're back. We've got the new stream set up. We've just shown off all the models that we purchased at Warhammer World when we met with Daz Maul. We've got the Baneblade. Some of the recast stuff I ordered just got shipped out. Ooh, what did you order? We yeah, man, we just built Titus. We've just shown off as well the Baneblade and all the models that we've bought in preparation for the some of the upcoming projects. And yeah, no, definitely. If you're playing against, I was playing against Grey Knights. Yeah, if you're playing against Grey Knights, certainly running Grenade, Plasma, Inquisition, taking hits with a command squad, you are just gonna pump damage out. To be fair though, that's quite a good little combo group, to be fair. Anytime, 2 sets of Sternguard and 1 company of heroes. Oh, nice, my man. That's the, as in like this, I'm gonna call them the baby Marines, but like the non-Primaris scale Marines, I take it you're talking about there, bud. Like the original ones, because they were cool models. I'm really the new veterans and the company of heroes are just, new Space Marine Command Squad is just a bit meh. It could be better, I think. In my opinion, I think it could be better. But then I'm not nah, the new ones. Alright, you just got recast of the new ones, yeah? Nice. There we go. No, nice. Anyone's only costs me $95 US. I don't know what the price to USD is. That sounds expensive though. But then I don't know, because that's like 95. Well, 2 sets of Sternguard. I'm mainly using them for kit bashing. Alright, what are you going to kit bash them into, bud? Also, is that pistol straight? Because I'll get really annoyed if the pistol's not straight. Yeah, the pistol's straight. Okay, that's good. What are you going to be kit bashing them into, buddy? Anything exciting? Anything interesting? We did that. Turn to the next page. Why isn't your Castellan done? Mine is because I built Titus, my man. I'm going, Ronnie. I'm going, man. I don't know. I'm getting there, buddy. I'm taking my time. I'm interacting with you, lovely folks. I'm grinding. Some captains, a librarian, and probably a lieutenant and apothecary. Nice. Nice. What's the reason, bud? Are you working? Is it for a custom chapter, or is it for a bit of fun, or what's the crack-a-lacka with it? Also, I really want to give this guy a chainsword. Yeah, we're gonna give him a chainsword. 95 USD is 91.30 euro, which is around. All right, that's not bad pricing then. To be fair, actually, buddy. That's not too bad. Give him a chainsword. Yeah, we'll give him a chainsword. Some people joining over on the Instagram. Got some more people joining on Twitch. Hello, if this is the first time you've joined us, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are currently building a Cadian Castellan for our channel army, everyone who follows gets a model in the army with one of these funky cool base plates that I've got printed out. So if you want your name on a model and a guardsman and want to join the army, drop us follow on Twitch. Doesn't cost you anything, but does support us massively for building and progress. If you're joining back, first of all, Happy New Year. Lovely to see you guys back and joining us. We have just gone through all the new hobbies and models we've bought just to show off as well, because loads of people are joining. We'll show it off again very quickly. We have now officially got the Baneblade, which I need to zoom the camera lens out for to show properly. Let's do a cheeky one of those. Let's not break the setup on day one, shall we? The Baneblade. There we go. So we are going to be working on the Baneblade when we get to 100 followers on the Twitch. Just wanted to fill out the rest of my 3 Space Marine armies, 2 custom and Flesh Terrors. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Lacruz, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we doing, good sir? Lovely to see you joining in. Happy New Year, my friend. How are we doing? Why can't we build that on stream now? Could build it on. There's no reason we couldn't. I was going to save it for 100, Ronnie. You know, I was going to save it for 100, being a special big event. You know, and I mean, we could build it. We could then paint it at 100. At least then we'd have it built. Oh, it's gonna take so long, but it'd be worth it because we can show off a fucking Baneblade. Do you know what, Ronnie? Well, who wants to see the Baneblade get built on today's stream? Dictate it. Say yes or no. We can either build some infantry, which obviously I know it sounds shit, so everyone's gonna choose fucking Baneblade. Don't tease like that. No, I'm putting it to it. Doing pretty good. Went to bed in 6 in the morning last night. Yeah, I thought I would do a fun, cheeky stream. Yes, me. Lacruz, do you want to? Fuck it, we'll do the Baneblade next then. I'm not even going to say, of course, people know. I want to build the fucking Baneblade. Of course, people want to see the Baneblade. It's a Baneblade! Yeah, we'll get the Baneblade done. We'll start the Baneblade. I can't promise we'll get it finished, but we'll start the Baneblade. So what we'll do is we'll paint it at 100. Okay? We will paint first stream of the year, fucking Baneblade. Do you know what? You're right. We'll just do it. Baneblade. Why not? Just do it. I fancy it. I want it. We're doing it. We'll do it at 100 though. We'll paint it at 100 though. Sorry, is what I meant. We'll paint the Baneblade at 100. I need to remember I'm on camera as well, so let's be cutting stuff out on camera. What's the? Oh, the camera's gone really far out again, isn't it? Oh, let's zoom you guys in. Yeah, we'll do it. Screw it. We'll start the Baneblade. It'll take a couple of streams to do, but hey, it's a goddamn Baneblade. Why not? We'll paint it 100 because then that's when we're going to need to name the crew and stuff and get the little plaque. Because I'm going to put a little plaque on it as well. Yes, first stream of the year. I know. First day one. He's not lacking this time. I know obviously it was very back and forth last year with streams and stuff, and that was just due to a lot of personal stuff and jazz going on. But I am hoping to be a bit more with the new setup that I've got. So basically what you guys don't know is originally I was filming on a one desk which did my video game, and depending on cast quality I'm going to order over 2k points of space. Yeah man, obviously it'd be nice to see what the quality is like first before sort of jumping in the proverbial deep end with an order. But yeah, definitely be interesting to see what you come out with there, bud. I just realised I've put a power sword scabbard on for his chainsword. Fuck it, it looks cool. Ruler cool. Always the ruler cool. What else do we need to do then? We just need to add on some shoulder pads. Shoulder pads? Shoulder pads. Shoulder pads. Right, okay. Yeah. Fuck it, we'll do the Baneblade and we'll have a laugh and a giggle, and it's going to be a monster to build. I've not built one in some time. I remember it's quite enjoyable though. Do remember it being enjoyable. It's going on the weapon arm, yeah? Yeah. So we'll chuck in a cheeky... Good. And what's going on the other shoulder? Have I missed the other shoulder pad? I have indeed. Brilliant. Number 17. Where's my sniffers? 17. I got tanks I find fun to build. I like building tanks, yeah. So for everyone who's watching, don't know if people are joining in, we are going to be building Baneblade on stream. That's right, the actual Baneblade. The one that was promised last year, we finally got our hands on it. We're going to build it, because why the fuck not? So yeah, we'll get it built, and then we'll paint it when we get hit 100 followers on the Twitch. So yeah, it's all underway. Can you please glue in for me? Tar, thank you. Love you lots. Thank you. That look right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so yeah, screw it, we'll do it. Right, so that's on. We've got both arms on. We've done that. We need to put on an ammo pouch and a head, and then basin. The 11 barrels of hell. Yes, I like that. I like that name. That's just brilliant. That's made my day. That the 11 Barrels of Hell. He doesn't have a refractor field, does he? No, he doesn't have a refractor. I like building most vehicles except my Drukhari boats. The bits so damn. Oh, also, Lord of Rights. When we hit £50 for the donation for Maggie's, which is a charity that you can see on Twitch, we'll be building a Tower Ethereal. The disgusting Xenos model that is disgusting. But because people would have donated to a really good cause, I'm going to wear a clown's nose, become a clown, and build a Xenos model. I hate building Tomb Blades. I only build and paint Imperial models, apart from when Ronnie convinces me to paint fucking Tower model for a bit of charity fun, because why not? Hey, let's have a bit of a laugh. I know Lord of Rights, but hey, it'll be funny, and I'm gonna paint it in a clown nose, and we'll have a bit of a joke. But the money's going to a good cause, and you know what? If it's a bit of fun for a stream, for a charity stream, we might build just completely random models, or like I don't know, we'll do something funny. We'll do build a Tau model while eating hot sauce, and see how uncomfortable it is. If we get £50 donations towards Maggie's charity, I will build, paint, and the whole time it takes for me to build and paint it on stream, we will eat hot sauce, which I hate. I have to keep looking over there again, which I hate, but we'll do it for a bit of fun. Yeah, why not? Screw it. We'll do hot sauce shots. There we go. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. We'll do hot sauce shots. What am I signing myself up to? I really wish I should shut up more. Anyway, good cause in that. Where is the glue fumes? Yeah, I can blame it on the glue fumes. Yeah, exactly, my man. Heyo, it's a bit of fun, eh? It's for a good cause as well. And I'm conscious, actually. Do you know what? If it's for a good cause, why not? Like, could easily be like, oh, we'll do a stream and any donations to the channel. But do you know what? It's going to a good cause, so let's have a bit of a laugh and make it as funny as possible. Because at the end of the day, if it's getting people to help charity, it's worth it. So yeah, that's why. That's my logic. It's my thinking. I don't do a lot of thinking. Probably should do some more. But yeah, that's the idea. Also, where the hell is this pistol meant to be holstered? Oh, right there. That's a very small pistol holstering for sure. Okay, we'll do it. Oh, it does go on nicely, actually. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that works well. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. What are we? I'm so back and forth. Right, I need a hat. I need a head. Oh, I wanted this head. I've not got an officer with this head, so it's going to be this head. Because I've not got an officer with the head, and that's the bionic no cap. But yeah, that looks awesome. Oh, look at that. Look at that up close. There we go. He looks awesome, if I do say so myself, which I do. Go. Pointing out, yeah, ready to shoot, ready to lead the charge. Seen a grow making houndsman drink hot sauce while paint towel. It would be cool to see. Oh, seeing a grown man in the clown. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I ain't doing a clown's costume. I don't know where that's come from. We'll do a clown nose. We ain't doing a clown's costume. We'll do a clown nose and do hot sauce shot for charity while building a fucking Tower Ethereal. I'm more than happy to do that. But a costume, that's pushing it, Ronnie. That's pushing it, man. What a larf. What's the base? Number 6 and number 5. Cool. We'll get this guy done. Yeah, it'll be good fun. It'll be good fun. As I say, I'm wanting to do more fun and interactive streams, so there's going to be a lot of challenges coming up. We're going to do paint wheel roulette as well. So we will do a stream where it's completely random, and we leave it up to fate on what the model is going to be like. And yeah. I'm also going to start some YouTube videos, so we're going to do how to paint. What sort of what painting videos actually? That's a good question for you guys, because I know you guys are quite influential for myself, because I enjoy talking to you guys and obviously you understand what the channel is about. What painting tutorials do you guys like to see? Is there anything particular that you guys would want to see? Taste testing paint brands. Oh my god, that's what we should do. We should make some. I'm going to make a shot glass from an old paint pot, and or old paint pots, and we'll do shots from them. And it'll be like drinking Cantor Blue, and it'll be like Blue WKD or something like that. That could be a bit of fun. Do it like a taste review, but yeah, that could be a bit of fun. Yeah, what painting tutorials would you guys want to see? So I'm going to do, obviously, around initially the theme of Imperial Guard. So easy ones, as I'm going to be painting Krieg. I'm going to be painting Cadians, Valhallans, Warhawks, PDF, like a general PDF, maybe a snow, desert. You know, what sort of paint tutorials would you guys want to see? Is there anything in particular, or are you guys okay for me to just go a bit wild and free? And like, I was going to do just modern stuff, as in, you know, just new releases. But is there anything you guys actually want to see as the first couple of videos come out, or is it just a case of good luck, figure it out, have fun, be yourself? Lol, 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 lol. Where the fuck does this go? Goes next to the bricks. No, I don't think it does. Oh, yeah, it does. I've got it upside down, is why. Have I? I think. They're going to expand out. Yeah. Right. Okay, I got it. Heated guns effect. Okay, so are you talking like heated guns as in plasma glow, or are you talking like melter barrel burn, like the weathering of a melter barrel? Fuck it, you know what I mean. Multi-melter barrel. Yeah, logic. I know what I'm on about. You know what I'm on about. I hope you know what I'm on about. I don't know what I'm on about now. I'm on about a lot of things. Yeah. I'm guessing that's what you mean. So like the purple to blue to orange to barrel. Yeah, man, we can certainly do something on that, because we can do a few examples. We can do it on models, but we can also do it on tanks as well with a guard, like on a Hellhound or something. Because that would be quite a good one actually to do it on. Big long Hellhound barrel that's been smoking. So yeah, man, that's cool. I might do that as something like a short, like a YouTube short. So how to do, just, you know, how to do melted barrel in 30 seconds. Paint tutorial. I don't know yet. Figure it out. There we go. Not too happy with how he's sitting actually. There we go. There we go, ladies and gents. We have Cadian Castellan. Got to focus up. Cadian Castellan. Ready for action. So 2 out of 2. Oh, that's a bit forward, isn't it? Let's push that back a bit. 2 seconds. There we go. No! Fuck! Sit. Stay. Glue. There we go. God, Titus is a big model in comparison, actually. I have a picker. You have a picture on Discord? Yeah, let me take a look. I will be to look over here. Let's have a look. Blah, 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 blah. Work in progress. Let's have a look. Where's Ronnie? Oh, you've gone for the cool helmet. I do like that helmet. That's one of my faves. That looks awesome, man. Oh, you're using fucking Tamiya cement as well. Lucky. I've got it somewhere. I just don't know where I've put it. Also, I need to charge my goddamn mouse. Where's my charging cable? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Let's charge the mouse up. Bing. There we go. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, that's looking good. I like that. I like that helmet as well. Awesome. What's in the links and socials? Yeah, everyone tonight, Monday 23rd, Christmas cards. Okay, yeah, that's cool. What's in the general? Need to get that question of the day brought out. I thought it'd be fun. It's not. It's doing everyone's nutting. Yeah, Tamiya's a good range of products to use. Definitely. Just taking a look quickly before we build the Bane. Just seeing that. Some people joining over on Instagram. Hello, hello. We're just taking a quick look at this quickly. Just taking a look. I need to share a Twitch link, don't I? How do I share a Twitch link? Someone's asking for it. No, that's not it. How do I do a Twitch link? I just go on my Twitch. Blah, 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 how do I do this? Twitch. There we go. Yes, I know I'm live. I'm well aware I'm live. I stream. No, I don't want to clip that. 360p. Why am I showing that at 360p? 720, please. There we go. Right. Blah, blah, blah. Why won't it let me do copy, share? Share? No. Share? Let me share my Twitch link, please. Settings. I don't want to pop out of chat. Start and share chat. No. Show my tasks. No, we're going to get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, wait, you're not going to make it easy. I've forgotten how to do this. No, clip that. No. No. Oh, let's just go to Twitch. Twitch. Get rid of that. My channel. There we go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Anyone? There we go. Right. Cool. That's posted. No, that's cool. Right, back on that. There we go. Right. Sorry, guys. Do appreciate your patience there. Yeah, so let's get a Baneblade underway. Let's do a quick tidy up. Oh, it's so nice having the dedicated desk now. It's just so easy. So we can put that there. Let's get the beast ready, shall we? Come here. Oh. There we go. Oh, it's open from the bottom. Interesting. There's the Baneblade. There we go. Oh, right. Can close this down. There we go. There we go. Right. Baneblade time. I'm actually going to have to bring the camera focus out a bit to fit this onto the fucking camera. Lol. Anyway, yeah, we're going to build a Baneblade. So, this is the glory of Grendir. The 11 barrels of hell itself. Indeed. So, we're going to have fun building this. How long is this going to take, roughly? We've got till 6, so I'm not too worried about timing. In fact, what are we up to? 1 hour 35. Halfway through the stream? Shut up. We'll have to go for longer. Oh, I love it. I love it when the instructions don't give you part numbers. It's only a Baneblade. Can't be that hard. Right. Famous last fucking words. 11 barrels of hell itself, indeed. In fucking deed. So on that sprue. That's a weapon sprue. That's a turret sprue. Pontoon sprue. Weapon sprue. I think it's one of these that I'm looking for. That's an armor sprue. Don't want an armor sprue. Sponsoon sprue. We'll need that sprue soon. And here we go. 2 spice sprues. There we go. Yeah, cool. Right. Let's not put all of that on the fucking instruction booklet. Right, there we go. Right, let's have a build. I don't think it particularly matters because actually there's only one kit, isn't it? So let's get ready to rumble. We are officially starting it. It's the Baneblade. It's on the Manufactorum's production line now. I'll tell you what, that cuts a lot better than I seem to remember. I thought it was made of the chunky plastic. There we go. Let's go. Let's get the Baneblade underway. Ah, yes! It's been a while. I've been wanting to build one of these for the army. What do you think of Fulgrim's model? Yeah, I think it's interesting. I don't know, to be honest. I like it. I think it's a beautiful, detailed model. Am I ever going to get one? No. Do I think it... Do you know what? I say I'm not going to get one. I would kind of enjoy one just to paint to like a competition standard. Just to have the chance. Oh, fuck me. Sprues are so big, it's knocking everything out of the way. I might get one just to have like as a display model. I could see me doing something like that with one. So a bit of a laugh. I think it looks cool though. What about you guys? What's your thoughts and opinions on it? What did you guys think? I know it was coming, obviously. Like I think everyone knew it was coming. And obviously we know that's going to lead with an Emperor's Children's release as well. I think that's coming in Q2. What's involved in it? You know, obviously plastic noise marines has to be a given. You know, I don't like to say anything's confirmed until GW release it, but you have to have noise marines with the Emperor's Children release. So, yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's a couple of the heads are a bit weird. I think that's fair to say. I think a couple of the heads could be done better, but I'm not a models designer, and I've not got the skill of a models designer, and therefore I think overall it looks cool. I think it's going to be big. I think it's going to be delicate. But that just seems to be the way G-Dubs is going with stuff now, to be honest, isn't it? Let's be fair. Is make it big, sexy, and breakable. I like why different of that other Primarch. I like why different of that. What do you mean by that, bud? Sorry, that's not my brain's not functioning. What do you mean? Sorry. Brain's struggling keeping up at the minute. That's probably the amount of booze that was drunk on New Year's. I know. Do a 3-hour stream while hungover. What a great idea. Who could think that would go well? Joys. I think it is an impressive model. I just want to see where they're gonna take it, to be honest. But I also feel now like they're gonna have to like boost the loyalist Primarchs because they are significantly lacking, and in a worrying way. Now I've got the Lion, way different of the other. Yeah, he does look different, doesn't he? He like noticeably different. As I say, I think it's going to be interesting to see the direction G-Dubs take it. I think it's going to be interesting seeing the full range release, because if that, obviously they tend to base the demons or the Primarchs, or no, sorry, they tend to base the army off of what the Primarchs look like. So you look at Khorne, they're all quite big, bulky chain axes, but look at Nurgle, Mortarion, all the Plague Marines look like him. So what does that mean for the Emperor's Children models? Are they going to be like Chaos Legionnaires, but maybe juiced up a bit? Which is fine, fair enough, but then they deserve a bit more. Or are they going to be wait, I need to pay attention here, L1 and L2, or are they going to be like their Primarch, in which case the Guard take 4 demon, the Guard take, what do you mean the Guard take 4 demon Primarchs? Hello, welcome to people who are joining us. We are talking about Fulgrim and we are building the channel Bane. So yes, welcome. L1, L2 together, L2 into L3 into L5, and then L4. Right, what? Let's do this one part at a time then. So I'm going to fry my head. If this is your first stream, first of all, come into the chat, say hi, don't be shy. Don't lurk in the shadows where Genestealer Cult might hide and get you. Nom 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 nom. Come forth if you are returning. Happy New Year. If you're new here, Happy New Year. It doesn't matter if you're new or old. And yeah, if you are new and you want to join the army, just drop us a follow on the Twitch. Everyone who follows gets a model in the army, so it's worth a little cheeky follow. Doesn't cost you anything, but helps grow our army. Let us give this some glue. Guard can take on 4 Doom Primarchs, they have last guns. Oh, the best gun in the world, you mean? Oh my god, there's no clip pegs for this, is there? Hold on. G-dubs. Shit. Fizzle. I've cut the wrong bit out. This is what happens when you don't pay attention. Whoopsie daisies. Oh well, nothing a bit of taking a second can fix. Let's get this ready. There you go. I think the Guard probably can realistically take on 4 Demon Primarchs. It's called a Shadow Sword, and you just focus fire Shadow Swords all game. But, you know, doable. Just whether or not it's going to be enjoyable, because you're going to have to think. Certainly doable, though. You can take on... I reckon the Guard could go toe-to-toe with 4 Demon Primarchs. I'm not saying that you want to go toe-to-toe with 4 Demon Primarchs. In fact, I'd recommend the opposite. I'd be actively looking to avoid a game. But it would certainly be a matchup. I want to see 4 Demon Primarchs versus a goddamn Warhound Titan, though. Now that would be a matchup. That would be a matchup. Yeah. And L5. L5. Is that one? So I am just cutting loads of bits off and moving sprues around. There we go. Yeah, that would certainly be interesting to see. The Guard taking on the Demon Primarchs. I'm hoping, so as I said, talking about the channel a bit, so obviously Q1, as we said, is focusing on Twitch and sort of getting back in the habit and routine of streaming and making Twitch chats more interactive, more engaging, more fun. I'm going to be refining the setup as well. So you notice obviously we got the borders and stuff around, but again, like you can see my hand can kind of move out of the border, so I'm going to be refining it so it looks a bit more professional, and I also want to have like the names pop across and more alerts and stuff. So Q1 for the channel is going to be focused on refining Twitch, and realistically I want Twitch put to bed, as in I don't want to ever have to go back and edit and do the stream again. Like I want everything set up right. Then from let's focus quickly. L2, so we want L3 to go on to here. Like what? Oh, right. Right. Oh, okay, interesting. So L3 is actually going to go with this part through it. Long side, yeah, long side through it. Which of course doesn't want to do. There we go. And then what, that into there. So it's gonna be like that. Yeah? Yeah, and then L4 is going to cap the, oh right, I know what it's building. It's building the runway for the track. Yeah, I remember that. So that's then gonna go on there like that. Yeah, that's fine. I remember that now. Yeah, that builds that. So part 1 done. 3 or 4, and then we need L6, L8, and L7. Where are they? L6, L8, and L7. There we go. L6. Let's get these bits taken off. L6. L7. Does anyone know, or am I going to have to research it? Anyone know how many crew Baneblade holds? Anyone know that figure off the top of the head? I think it's 10 off the top of mine, but I need to double check that. No. Should we take a look? Because this is obviously how many people are going to get the chance to crew it. Yeah. Let's take a look. Where's my mouse? Mouse is popping on chat quickly because that's not set correctly. Sorry. How many crew in a Baneblade? 10. I fucking know it. So we have a squad of people in a Baneblade. So there'll be 10 spaces to become a crew member in the Baneblade. And how I'm gonna do it is, bruh, only 10. Yeah, you think? I'm trying to think. So a lot of the weapons are automated, aren't they, for the Baneblades? So think about it. You've got driver. Well, no, you got commander. The Inquisition has joined on Instagram. Hello. You've got the driver. You've got the gunner. Sorry, no, commander, driver, loader. Then you've got gunner for the Baneblade and the coax, gunner for the demolisher, 2 sponsoons. What's the other 3? 2 sponsoons. Do the las cannons don't have gunners. Another loader. Can't remember. We'll need to take a look. We'll need to have a break it down, won't we? We'll do that in a moment. Let's get this bit glued on first of all. It's certainly interesting. But yeah, I remember in the books it's only about 10. It's a squad. And we'll do the ranks and stuff. But obviously, people are going to be wanting the prime position of the Baneblade tank commander. Which we're going to do a bit of an event for people. Commander, driver, 3 gunners, 3 loaders, comms operator, and engineer. There we go. Brilliant. Thank you for double checking that, my dude. Yeah, so let's just make sure I get this bit right. Move out the way, mouse. L6 long to L8 short. L6 long to L8 short. There we go. Wait, what? Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, interesting. You're gonna come part. There we go. So let's get this in here. Okay, and then onto here. Oh yeah, this makes the other track wheel, doesn't it? Yeah, remember that. Yeah, it'll certainly be a full squad. So it'll be there'll be chances to win positions. What I'm gonna do is for every super heavy though, I'm gonna go create I'm gonna try and get my mate to make a brass plaque. So everyone's name of the crew, and then the brass plaque will be with it when it's stored. So, you know, hopefully then it looks impressive. Is the idea. Potentially it might go to shit. Who knows? That's the joys. Need to go and trim off these bits. We'll just double check these quickly. Oh, come on. There we go. Getting my dinner. Oh, off you go, man. Enjoy. What are you having for dinner? That's the question. What's for your tea? I had a lovely Chinese to bring in the new year last night, and I'm on leftovers today. A succulent Chinese meal. There we go. Let's keep. So we're gonna get the. I think we'll get the. Well, we'll see how far we get actually. It called Worst Met Applemose. Could you expand upon what's in a Worst Met Applemose? Because I've never had the opportunity to indulge in Worst Met Applemose. We'll get that glued, and then in the middle is L10 and L9, which are going to be on. Well, that sprue be on this sprue here. L10 and L9. L10, L9, right. Oh, I love the Baneblade. I love how big it is. I forgot how big it was. I don't know how, because there's one in storage over there. Yes. Builder. I don't know what it is in English. Ah, no worries, man. No worries. What's in it like? Do you know what's in it? Is it a stew? Is it like a fry? Is it a stir fry? Is it... Oh, let's not bash at the camera. There we go. Cool. Let's get this all built up. Baneblade. God, it's gonna take ages to paint. Luckily, we'll be doing our quick and easy painting way of vehicles, but still, I predict it's going to be about a month. A solid month at that, to be fair. Sausages. Fair enough. We like sausages. We call them snorkers. Or at least that's what we refer to them in this household. Many people call sausages snorkers, but yeah, snorkers. Let's get this trimmed off there, and there was, yeah, right. So, how are we doing this for the Baneblade? It is curved bit at the back. So we want the side with the plugs. Yeah, we are going to glue. Don't fit, does it? Why don't you fit? You know why you don't fit? Well, you fit. Right, so why don't you fit? Hello to everyone joining. We are currently building a Baneblade. If you're joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. Apparently the Baneblade kit is defeating me though. Right, so those go in place there. So then GW have renamed the parts wrong. Is the reason why. Because it's R9 that needs to go in this side, clearly. I think. Now I'm about to look like a total idiot. But hey-oh, nothing new if I do look like a total idiot. Let's have a go. Let's just trim these parts. Well, actually, I don't even need to trim it off to test it. But yeah, seeing as that is going to fit in there, and that, yeah. So GW have labelled the parts wrong. Parts differently. Which is no surprise for a Warhammer kit, to be perfectly honest, at this day and age. We're lucky they even give us instructions at all. Right, so that's done. And that's sorted there. Cool. So we're going to put a dot of glue in all of these. Like so. We want the long one at the back. Like that. Push that in. And then the short one in there. And then we are going to put on the back tread, which is going to go somewhere. Where the hell's the back tread going? Ah, it's going on this piece here. So back tread is going to go. Let's figure this out. Apologies, it's going at the front, and it's going. Sorry, what? This front piece is going on the spiky bit, yeah. These and this. What, in there? Bit, but what's that going to look like? We'll dry fit these. We got people still in? Nice. So if we dry fit that together. So you get those rows of wheels. It's then saying what? That's gonna fit. I don't think so. Would have to go there. Which it could do actually. I don't know if that's not. It's not going that way. Sorry, what? Alright, let's make it easy. This is going in there with the rails to the back, yes? Yeah, that's got a hole for it. So this is going to be a nice and easy one. This bit is going to go in that way. Nope, that way. There you go. That's going to push in there. Cool, meaning that this part is going to go in. What the how? Does it mean it's going to pop in there? It certainly isn't. It isn't going to form that front nicely. Does it mean that's going to go? Because it could go that way. So that's looking at me. The wrong side bit, isn't it? They've labelled it wrong on both bits. They have, haven't they? It's exactly what they've done. That's poor. That is poor, I think. If that's what they've done. I think that's exactly what they've done. If they actually labelled it wrong. Well, how can they? Because that's definitely the part to go in there. So is this bit wrong? What would this bit be looking like? Well, we're thinking. Well, it goes on the side. It's going on the outside as well. So we're going in like that, which would form the top mount. Unless it was to slide in, no. Should take it this bit doesn't do. God, why are these instructions so poor? Just make it so it's facing. That's the thing. That's not. That can't face that way like that does, because that would be the other part. And this is clearly the right side of the model, but it's meant to be the left. Is it? Well, no, it's not meant to be the left, because that's. Jesus Christ, G-dubs, not the best kit in the world. So we need to build. Need to build the other part, basically, is what it's saying. I mean, that definitely fits there. So, okay, that's fine. Not really, but it is what it is. Let's build the other part and see if that fits better. I have a feeling it will. So it's those bits. What's the numbers again? L1, L2, L3. Less than ideal. R3, R4. Let's see if this fixes it. I doubt it, but we'll see. Oh, ping. Don't know where that went. We're also going to need the other half of that sprue, which is somewhere. Oh, here it is. We're going to need the R5. R5? Yeah, R5. It's a bit poor that they've done that. That's not. Yeah. I get annoyed when GW make a mistake like that, because they've got all the funds in the world, and yet they're making simple mistakes with labeling the kits wrong. Like, you know, you're going to charge top rate, which, you know, it's G-dubs. They're going to charge top rate for this stuff. Can they at least make sure the instruction book actually is labeled right and not in reverse? Because, you know, appreciate I've built Baneblades before, but, you know, if someone's first time building that, they'd either have to have the hobby knowledge to understand that it's wrong. If they're new and maybe limited experience, that could be difficult to spot, because if you're following the instructions to the letter, they've set you up to fail, which I think is just cheeky. That part's done. That part's done. Right, so we're going to do. Let's not blow parts off. So this part's going to fit in here, so we'll put a bit of glue in there. Turn that over, that's going to pop in nicely. Right, that bit's done. I'm looking for R3. I'm going to put a touch of glue in there. I'm going to put R3 at that position. Make sure that's smoothed out. We're then going to put, actually easier to put that through there, and then into there. Yep, like that. And then R4 as a cap. Like that, right, and then it's going on here, and I'm taking it that instructions saying? Let's have a look. So got the parts facing this way. Yeah, it's meant to go on like that. So this part is going to connect to there. And that way, what that means is when we do this, and do 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. That's on its side. That should hopefully keep that connected. Right. Next step is going to be the exact same, but with the other components. So might as well just crack on with that. What we'll do is we'll get the base down, so the sides and the sides of the model and the thingamajig, base plate in to hold it together, and then next stream we'll do the top, and then stream after that we'll do the turrets. Cadian's 501st, thank you for joining and taking part. Yeah, so we'll get this all sorted, and then we'll break it down. So it's gonna take a couple streams to fucking build. But hey, this is joys. So we need that. Chuck this on. So these army painted snippers are a bloody workhorse, even with the fine point tip. Oh, I've got some more people joining on Twitch. Hello, hello, hello. How are we? We're building a Baneblade at the moment. If it's your first time watching or you don't know what a Baneblade is, it's the biggest tank the Imperial Guard have. Well, that you can buy. And yeah, it's for the Channel Army. Shit. There we go. Let's just take off the excess. There we go, lovely. So yeah, we're just going to get the set. We're mainly going to build the undercarriage for the Baneblade today. I think that's all we're going to have time for, to be honest. Geez, that's bigger than my head. Yeah, it's a big tank. What I say about big tanks? Big guns. Say about big guns? Big army. So yeah, quite a feat of a model. We're going to paint it when we get to 100 followers on as a Twitch. And it's the start of the Super Heavy collection for Channel Army. Let's go. Just don't like working with thick GW resin plastic. It's not the most comfortable to work with when it comes to trimming mainly. Oh. Go. This is also definitely one of those models where the scalpel is gonna Claim a little blood for the blood god. You can just tell it's going to happen. Oh, God, so much plastic gunk. Right, let's get these started underway. You're gonna go into there. Yeah, let's get these. This one. It's in. No, go on. There we go. So we'll just reinforce that join line. There we go. Lovely. Get that in. Right, and then we need to do the track bits. Which is fine. So where are we at? 212. Nice. Don't you love a Bane Blade? Right. Don't need that sprue. Don't need that sprue. Oh, crikey. Just so many bits. Why can't it be like the Legion's Imperialist Bane Blades? It's like 5 bits and it's done. That's because it's not a 6mm. Oh, ping. Ping. So what keeps... Oh, it's my phone. Keeps pinging. Who keeps buzzing me? Let's have a look. Oh, damn. We're up to 490 followers on Instagram. God, we nearly hit the 500 mark, guys. Nice. Lovely jubbly. What we got here? Some parcels getting delivered. Nice, nothing too much. Cool. Blah, 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 blah. Nothing important missed. Right. Yeah, let's keep going. Oh. Ping. Ping. Right. Let's get this. So that bit's already trimmed. That's already been assembled. We just need to get these bits sorted now. Do you know what I need to buy, actually? I've just realised. Buy a handheld hoover for cleaning all the sprue gunk up from the desk. Why are they all super expensive? They're not just one for like 20 quid. Oh, there you go. One for 20 quid. Nice. That should do the job. Just get bored of that now, actually. Let's get that now. Oh! God, I've not done a long stream in a while. Do you remember what these were like? Nice, that's been ordered. God, I've got a handheld hoover on the way because cleaning this desk is going to be a nightmare without it. Right. So that's all trimmed up nicely. I need this bit just to knock off these corner bits. Oh, that's my Amazon order confirmed. Lovely. It's already been trimmed. Just got these side bits to do. Cool. And then we know that this is just going to go in between these two bits anyway. We need to check though. It's R6 into. So it's that. This, what is it? Long side into R6? Yeah. So put a little bit of glue around that, and then we'll put this into there. This on the other end. Where are we up to? Nice. Yeah, we're making progress. That into there. Cool. And then we now know it's going to be this part. On this one, what bit? It's going to go. There, isn't it? Yeah. So we need a little bit of glue along here. That part's going to slot in. No? You're not going to slot in? You're not, oh, there. There you go. That's going to pop in there. You're going to pop in a different bit. How does the first one go? This is where I've done something wrong now. Let's have a look. Have I done something wrong? How's that connecting? I'm not understanding. Oh, I had it inside out. That's why I didn't understand, you fucking idiot. Right, my apologies. Right, that's gonna pop in. No. It's gonna pop in like that? No. Can't be like that. That's the outside. Yeah. Pop in like that. Don't tell me those bits were wrong. No, that's right. Just that part's gonna be funny as well. Got a feeling that's not right either, that GW's done that wrong as well. Which I'm taking means that if I pull that part out and that part out, let me guess, you're gonna be happier. Yeah, fitting them there. And you're gonna be happier fitting on there. Yeah. Weird. Whatevs. Next thing's next. Glue into all of these. and we're doing straights. And then curves. Nice. And then we are going to put glue into these. And this and this is going to connect. Like so. Rest on its side. Yeah, now I know it's going to want me to do the armor panels and shit like that, but I'm more interested in connecting them with, no, that's fine. I want to get the base plate in, so let's do it. Let's put the base plate in. Because once the base plate's in, that's going to give us the width of the vehicle. Make sure we're doing this on camera. Is it the small bit as well? Yeah, small bit as well. It creates the close. That bit's going to come off. And then it's the curved, yeah, curved bit as well. So this bit as well. Once these bits are in, we'll get them in, we'll glue it tight, and then we will look to probably wrap up the stream there. Nice. Ooh. Nice. And then last but not least, right, so we want the, oh, we don't want that to happen. There you go. Right. Inside of the tank. You are going to go slot in there, aren't you? Yeah. So what we need to do is put a nice big amount of glue in. 3, 4, and run a top line. So you are going to go all the way to the back and fit in nicely there. And then we're going to go a bit of glue up here and glue in all of this stuff, which is where you're going to pop in like that. And then the last but not least, to tie it all off, is this bit with the Imperial crest, which is going to slide in just like so. Then we can hold it at an angle like this. Make sure these plates are somewhat together. Right, then what we need to do is run glue on all of this. This will give us the base of the Baneblade. There we go. And then, oh, you're going to pop in there. We're all going to push together nicely. And then we're all going to come down. There we go. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the size of the Baneblade. Oh, right. What went bing? Was that my phone? Right, folks. I'm going to cut the stream slightly early. That's 2.5 hours of streaming, so that was a New Year's stream back. I think that went fairly well. We've obviously got the start of the Baneblade underway, which is obviously fan-fucking-tastic. And we will be working on that over the next couple of streams until that's complete. So yeah, we got that to look forward to. Next stream will be, it's a fucking day today. I know it's New Year's, Friday. Next stream will be on Friday in 2 days' time, where again we will be working on the Baneblade. We'll finish off the tracks and do tracking. That's probably going to be a whole palaver itself. I'm just tidying up a little bit down here. So yeah, we'll do the tracks and stuff then. Otherwise, we'll also have a Fun Day Friday stream, so I'll find something to do. So check out Instagram and Discord for what that is. Otherwise, folks, yeah, that's us back. We're underway. Obviously got the Baneblade, that mighty impressive vehicle. I mean, just for context, for those of you who don't know, that's, put it up on its side. For context, that's the size of it. That's the size of the bottom next to a man. So it's gonna be big. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So let us wrap up today's stream. So thank you everyone for joining. It means a lot. It's been lovely seeing you all again, fresh faces and new. As I say, we'll be back live on Friday. We'll be on our normal stream times by then, so 8 till 10. And yeah, if I don't see you then, enjoy, keep hobbying, and I'll speak to you all very, very soon. Until then, folks, have a good night, and have a great new year, folks. Toodles.